But that doesn't matter because those first 2 years, you don't do jack shit. You don't make any progress at that young of an age. But anyways, if I was 200 pounds, if I was 200 pounds and 10% body fat, that would be as much as that would equate to what Saquon Barkley is. And to give you an example, right now I'm 185 and I'm like 16 to 18% body fat, which is like not even visible abs. Saquon Barkley's 230, like shredded to the bone, like completely visible abs. He's probably 10% body fat. His fat-free mass index is 27.4. Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was on Dianabol, admitted to it, which is the most potent oral steroid, was 27.3 stage weight fat-free mass index. So I don't know where you're getting off. Like, I have like shit to back it up.
You also don't have a conclusive test that shows that he has done it. So
he has done it. I'm saying he's
like as in like a positive test.
He's guilty until proven innocent based on.
I don't think that's how that works.
Shafi, I have a little bit of a better understanding of what's naturally.
Yes, but I'm saying I have an understanding of how that's retarded because you don't say like it's never in any context guilty until proven innocent. That's just not the way the world works, buddy.
Okay, well, everyone thought Arnold was natural until he admitted to it.
Yeah, great. He admitted to it though.
Yeah, but if he never admitted to it, no one would have guessed it, and then he would have just went under the radar like so many other athletes do. But they get paid so much money to like be an athlete that there's no reason that they don't take steroids. Because they need to stay competitive. I'm saying the chances are higher that he's taking steroids than he's not taking steroids.
Okay, but I still don't think you can say that he does until like you can't say that he definitely does and then like take that as fact until there's actually a test that has proven it. Like
I can use the context clues, but
you can say that you think he uses steroids, but you can't say for a fact that he does.
I can say for a fact.
If he has
Tim's allowed to.
If he has,
he can look at a guy. He can just look at a guy. He can smell it. He goes right under your armpit, takes a good whiff.
What a fat-free mass index is, Shafi? Like, if you don't understand what that is, you have no right.
I know what a positive test and a negative test is, and he hasn't had a positive test.
Dude, there's so many people that test negative for steroids that are taking steroids.
At what point do you say that someone actually has taken them if you say that there's literally no way to tell?
What do you mean there's no way?
If you're saying that, okay, but you just said that people pass those tests all the time.
You have to do extensive testing that most people do not pay for to get the testing done, first off. And second off, you have to be taking the specific drug that stays in your system for too long and fuck up the test. That's the only way that you, like, fail, unless you're, like, retarded. And most of these guys have, like, drug whizzes, like, telling them how to take their steroids.
I mean, also, being on steroids kind of hinders a lot of your, like, mobility and stuff.
No, it does.
If you're really that fucking strong and you're getting, like, fucking massive, you're not going to have as good, like, fucking range of motion.
No, that's not true at all. Steroids help all physical performance.
Does it increase flexibility?
No, but flexibility can still be trained while taking steroids. It's not like it reduces your flexibility.
I'm just saying, if you're a fucking giant, if you're like a giant meathead dude and you can't even touch your fucking cheek with your like.
But you ever see UFC fighters that test positive for steroids? They're not that big. They're freaking. They're just a little ripped, and that's it. And you don't get just huge. It's just Saquon's too big for how like small he is. Like it's suspiciously big.
He's good at football, though.
He's good. I'm not saying he's not good at football. I'm just saying it doesn't. It does not add up.
You literally said that he raped those kids at Penn State, dude.
What?
Exactly.
Was there a story about him raping someone?
No, I was talking about the Sandusky thing. I don't know. I'm just done.
See,
That's one
every
with-
time I bring this up, everyone like defends
I literally just said his name and I was like, oh, that's cool. He was at Whitehall. But I'm also bored and don't want to do this fucking project, so that's the only reason I was willing to go through that. Let's schedule it again for next week.
Tim.
Yeah.
You know how Rich Froding's 5'11" and he weighs 195?
Yeah.
Can you imagine him lean with 40 more pounds of muscle?
No. No, I cannot.
Exactly.
Is he actually 230? That sounds...
Yes. I looked at his stats up.
I mean, his legs are fucking tree trunks.
He's 230, and I've seen, because I wanted to, like, get an estimate of what his body fat percentage is, and, like, generally speaking, most people have clearly defined abs at 10 to 12% body fat, and then anything above that is, like, your abs become, like, a lot less visible. Like, 15% your abs are pretty much, like, you can't see them. And, he's got...
Here's where I'm gonna get you, buddy. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say, on Wikipedia, it says he's 229. But then on ESPN, it says he's 230, so you got me there.
All the muscle's probably in his fucking legs because he's a football player and he's a running back.
Look at his fucking leg. Here, wait. Discord, not. Yeah, those are rather large legs.